All right, let's get right into it. What if I told you that one of the single most compelling investment plays in the market right now isn't in some hot new AI model or a fancy semiconductor? Nope, it's actually hiding in plain sight, inside infrastructure that was built for something completely different, Bitcoin mining. Today, we're going to unpack a pretty unique infrastructure arbitrage opportunity that is really taking shape for 2026. This slide right here, it captures a fundamental shift that's happening under our noses. You have a handful of large-scale crypto operators who now find themselves in control of the one resource the entire AI industry is absolutely desperate for: cheap, reliable, and, this is the key part, ready-to-use power. They're pivoting from mining a digital asset to becoming, essentially, the new landlords of the AI revolution. So what's driving all this? What's the engine behind this massive opportunity? Well, it all boils down to a huge structural problem: the AI power deficit. I mean, this chart tells the entire story, doesn't it? AI's demand for power is just exploding. We're talking a compound annual growth rate somewhere between 50 and 100%. It's a classic exponential curve. But look at grid capacity. It's growing linearly. That massive gap you see opening up, that's the energy deficit. And it really confirms that the main bottleneck in AI today isn't just about getting enough GPUs anymore. It's about finding the raw energy to power them at scale. These companies need hundreds of megawatts per campus, and they need it now. This brings us to the core of the bottleneck. You might be asking, why can't the big players just build more data centers? Well, as this slide shows, building from the ground up, what we call greenfield development, is just incredibly slow and expensive. You've got to acquire the land, you've got to get all the permits, and then you hit the biggest wall of all, the interconnection queues to plug into the grid. And this is the number you really need to let sink in: 3 to 7 years. That's how long it takes, on average, to get a big new facility connected to the power grid. In major markets here in the US, those lines are already backed up for years. And look, the bottom line is that AI companies just cannot wait until 2030 for power they desperately need today. The demand is immediate. So, how do you get around this massive roadblock? This is where a very unlikely group of players steps into the picture, holding what really amounts to a significant, almost unfair advantage. This slide lays out the playbook perfectly. It's just brilliant in its simplicity. Instead of a multi-year greenfield headache, these operators perform a brownfield conversion. They take their existing, already permitted, already powered mining sites, and they flip them. This whole pivot from hashing crypto to hosting high-density AI compute can happen in just 6 to 18 months. It's a simple, powerful, and most critically, a fast solution to an urgent problem. And this really highlights why these sites are so valuable. It's a whole stack of durable advantages. They've already got the grid interconnections, the substations are built and energized, the cooling infrastructure is already there. All this lets them deploy about 3 times faster than anyone else. But you know, their most powerful weapon, their real crown jewel, is financial. Many of them locked in long-term super low-cost power contracts years ago. We're talking 3 to 6 cents per kilowatt hour. That's a price point their competitors just can't even dream of matching today. Okay, so we've talked about the operations and the strategy. Now, this is where the investment thesis gets really, really interesting. This isn't just about changing what you do with a building. It's a financial transformation that could trigger a massive re-rating of these companies' valuations. The key number to wrap your head around is this: a 3 to 10 times revenue multiplier. That is the potential uplift you get when you repurpose the exact same megawatt of power from one use case to another.
So let's break that down. That same megawatt of power that was generating pretty modest and very volatile revenue from crypto mining can be completely transformed. When you repurpose it for high-performance computing, it suddenly starts producing these incredibly stable, high-margin, almost utility-like cash flows. And what's more, they're often backed by multi-year contracts from blue-chip AI clients.
This slide really shows the endgame from a market perspective. Right now, the market looks at these companies and values them on a cyclical miner multiple, which is totally tied to the whims of a volatile commodity. The opportunity here is for a complete re-rating. The market could start valuing them on a secular growth infrastructure multiple, where they're seen as critical service providers to the biggest growth industry on the planet. This is a fundamental shift in how these assets are perceived and valued. This quote just nails the whole concept. It really is asset reincarnation. You've got this capital-intensive infrastructure, these massive sites built for one specific purpose, that has suddenly become absolutely mission-critical for a completely different and, frankly, much larger and faster-growing industry. Of course, opportunities this big, they often have a pretty specific time window, and they are never, ever without risk.
So let's take a clear-eyed look at the timeline and the key factors you've got to watch.
The high conviction window for this whole thesis really seems to be from 2026 through 2029. Why? Because during this period, AI demand is just going to keep massively outstripping new supply. That gives the operators who have capacity ready to go incredible pricing power. Now, after 2030, the market's probably going to mature a bit as the traditional players start to catch up. But by then, the early movers will have built a very powerful and entrenched position.
Now, for a balanced view, we have to talk about the risks. No thesis is a sure thing, right? The volatility in crypto markets can still impact how these stocks are perceived, even if they're pivoting. There's real execution risk here. Converting these huge sites is not a simple task. You always have to watch for potential regulatory changes around power usage, and of course, the risk that AI infrastructure spending could slow down. These are all things to keep on the radar.
So all this leaves us with a final, and I think pretty provocative question. In a world that is fundamentally short on power, but has almost infinite AI ambition, does controlling the ready-to-go, low-cost megawatts become the ultimate monopoly for the next decade? It's a powerful thought to end on.